How's it going, everybody? Tyler Schwartz here with Maddie. ReelRhythm is on tour and going strong. We're more than halfway through our tour. Finally have kind of like an easier day where we're not traveling before the show, so figured I'd take you along to kind of like a day in the life of what it's been like to be on tour in Germany. Found a really nice place here for second breakfast. From here we're gonna head over to the venue, set up, do the sound checks and all that fun stuff, and we'll take you along for the whole thing. See what it's like. So we're at a DM right now, getting some much needed supplies, and while we're doing that, checking the tour reader to see what the game plan is for today. It's been very helpful. It tells us exactly when sound check is, when the show is, any special conditions that we need to know about going into the show. Yeah, it keeps us on track. Here's the dressing room.
The keyboard is a little bit loud anyway, so I'm going to try.
Mine pretty makes sense really good.
Thank you, Simon, for saving all.
So now we're gonna do sound check. Need the shoes, need some tape. Check and make sure that the floor sounds good. We also check and make sure that the floor is safe, and go from there. Oh. I think this is the middle, and it's roughly where the two panels are. We can kind of play off the two panels. Need any spikes, or that's easy enough?
Number 2.
Thank you. Oh wait, number 1. This is number 1.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
There's like the second
yes.
one I made.
Gotcha. There we go. Well, sound check is done. The initial checks are there. Checked with the audio tech just to make sure our tracks were correct. Everything sounds good, everything looks good. Floor feels really, really good. So it should be a really nice show. It is 5 o'clock and our show is at 8 o'clock. Now we play the game of wait. It's a lot of hurry and wait when you do this. The catering should be here in maybe an hour and a half. So one of the big things you gotta do when you're on the road like this is have multiple ways of things to do, time-consuming things. So in Maddie's case, it's the Nintendo Switch. That's her time user of choice. What game are you playing?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Yeah. I unfortunately did not bring my Switch this tour, but figure something else to do. Might go get another coffee. I'd say a tricky thing about our tour is it's kind of just us doing everything for ReelRhythm. So we don't really have a costume person or this person or that person. So we are our own costume person. And so we're A, make sure we don't lose our costumes, but B, take care of them, clean them. Yeah, that's been a bit tricky because a lot of our costumes need like dry cleaning and whatnot. What has been helpful is finding this on our travels. It is a antibacterial spray. It's almost like a Febreze as well because it has like a fresh smell. Takes the bacteria away and also kind of freshens them up a little bit. That and the occasional steaming, and it's kind of worked. Kind of. Good enough. Still looks good on stage. Bluetooth speaker, super important. A, for like practicing things and, you know, anytime you need music, but then also for like getting ready, you know, you need some music to get pumped up and all that. All you need is like a little speaker and these small dressing rooms, and it fills the room. So definitely always bring one of these. Mine's like falling apart. Still gets the job done. What else is important to bring on tour?
Knitting.
Ooh, knitting.
My knitting's in the car.
Do you need it?
No, I'll get it later. I want to go get another coffee in like a couple minutes before I start doing my makeup.
Oh. Thank you. We found out that there's going to be a Irish dance school coming tonight. They're super excited to see us, so we gotta make sure our feet are extra turned out. 3 on the Bund, who we're touring with, said that there's an Irish band that's going to be here as well.
Tonight?
Yep. Apparently they're like a really cool band too, so yeah, so should be a good one. Fun. And what did we get?
Uno and playing cards.
Playing
Sean
cards.
has playing cards, but they're like really like there's some of them are bent, so you know which ones are which. So we can.
It's a tactical advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. We got Quacks. Ooh, a Sengo. Oh, Voltron. Okay. Oh, it's the same guy. Ho-Oh. Belliptus Stadion. Meryl, but shiny. Alola Digdry. It's so cool. It's Tan Maddie. Oh. So funny enough, the restaurant that I wanted to potentially go eat at is the catering for tonight. So that's a fun coincidence. Yum. So usually catering shows up about 2-ish hours before showtime, which showtime is usually anywhere from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Yeah, we like to get the food in us at least an hour before we dance so that we're not jumping around with a whole bunch of food in our belly. So it's about half hour before the show, and first act goes for about 15 minutes, and then we're out. So we got a little bit of time to get ready, so time to get our costumes on. Okay, time to put costumes on. 3, 2, 1. Cool. That was quick. Oh. Alright. Time to start warming up. And we're on. It's dance time soon. So one cool thing that we bring with us when we go on tour is we bring these dance portable dots. And what's really cool about them is obviously they have the dance surface, but if you flip them over, it's this like cork, plasticky underbelly side that actually has a bit of cushion to it and is very quiet. So if you flip that over, it's a quiet way of warming up, especially at venues like this where everything is concrete, everything has no give. So where do you warm up? It's a way to kind of get your feet off that surface and warm up a little bit safer.
Here we go.